Well, we're back here again. Let's try this once more. I now have Tressa as a Runelord. So, this class has an interesting ability. For 3 turns, skills normally target yourself alone will target your allies as well. So this is pretty useful. In fact, what I can do with this, I can do a couple things with this. The first big thing, though, is that I've heard that sidestep is very useful in conjunction with this ability. So what you use is transfer rune, and then use sidestep. Dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. So this boss exclusively uses physical attacks, which means that you can pretty much avoid anything that the boss throws at you. So that can save you for a little while. And then you can also throw on one of these. You get by default you have fire and ice, but you can also get all the other elements too. I bought her dark so far. I can't afford anything else at the moment, so all I can do is dark right now, and dark should be enough to. What support skills did that give her actually? Well, her stats are exactly the same between each one, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's get this over. No.
So I believe, is it ice right now? Yeah, it's ice right now.
Let's do this. Feel the power.
Battle is truly joy. A miracle indeed.
No, you will not. My turn now.
Nice.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, so yeah, that actually affects all their attacks. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Holy crap!
Out of my way.
Wow. Okay, that was a strong hit.
Time to steal the show.
My turn now. Won't hold back.
It doesn't affect Biffigan's bounty. Not bad, actually.
Alrighty, for you. Time to steal the show.
Here I go. Feel the power. Well then, prepare yourself. Break the bound.
Holy crap!
Battle is truly joy.
She deals so much damage with that.
Watch my blade dance.
Yeah, the only attack is pretty consistent between each character. It's always the roughly the same amount of damage.
Here I go.
Last one's wind, right? I don't have wind though, so it doesn't matter. Let's try ice.
The battle is truly joy.
That is a really, really powerful attack. Was that stronger?
I appreciate it. Really.
5,000.
Break the bound. My turn now.
Let's use wind this time so I can fill that one slot out.
How about you? A miracle indeed.
Here I go. For you.
The battle is truly joy.
Awesome, he got this right before I was able. So up his attack again. Ooh, I still have it. Okay, good.
I'll do my best. Here I go. Gracious Quantic.
Victory, Iron Blade, is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
11,000. 3,000.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
I need to work on maximizing Aver's Reckoning by getting his speed as high as possible.
Victory shall be mine. battle. A miracle indeed.
What to do? Darkness. I will not be defeated. Glacius locked in.
Out of my way.
That's a permanent effect to the end of the battle.
My turn. For you. Well then. Break the bound.
Holy crap!
I appreciate it.
Awesome, you got a chance to use it.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
12,000 and 3555 more.
Let's do this. Feel the power.
Let's do this. Tide is still
Alright, Airbird's Reckoning. Plus another 3,000 more.
victory. Stand firm.
Runelord isn't actually a bad idea for Warbringer either. He's got a couple of attack yourself only abilities.
Here I go. Break the bound.
Holy crap! I beat her! I beat her! She didn't get a chance to use her. Oh man, the Runelord really trivialized that battle. Whew. Unto thee who has proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. War Master. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it to you yet, but I'll figure it out. Honestly, I think it won't be that bad on Ophilia at all. War Master helps his speed. Slightly. Okay, what do we have for quests right now? That's glitched. price for vengeance, left behind. Oh, Rhea. Sorry, Marsalim, we haven't been there in a while. Oh, not bad. I might have found an item that he needs already. Records of journey through an unexplored land. This might be what the guy is looking for. I live my whole life now till now, enjoying every pleasure we had in this land. I have seen every beautiful work of art, listened to the best orchestras, tasted the finest meals. Yet of late, I find myself unwearying of such things. Is there nothing left for me to discover in this world? I can't be finished yet. Tales of faraway land, yep. What's this? Logs of Great Adventure, you say? Let me see. My, yes, it's very detailed. Look at this, would you? Those jutting peaks and natural wonders he describes the native peoples. I could practically see them from these vibrant descriptions. But I would rather see them in reality. I would like to lay my own eyes upon such wondrous sights. I want to breathe deep with the air in this land he describes. I want to taste its foods and experience it with all 5 of my senses. There are still things in this world I have not seen. Ah, my heart is racing at the thought, as it has not done so these past few years. You must let me have this book. I do thank you for bringing it to me. Ho ho, I suddenly feel 20 years younger. It's time to embark on a great journey into an unknown land. Ha ha ha. Alluring ribbon. Who knows, perhaps I'll put down my own discoveries in a book someday. That's a nice story. My husband and his mother are reconciled at last. I'm happy for him. I hope he'll take me to meet her the next time he visits. That's sweet. Oh, I can guide you. Oh, summer's day. You're so very pretty. I shall help you any way you wish. Ah, yes.
Listen.
Please, will you help list a Christopher person who shortly be put to death? I once had a woman I loved, a woman called Lara. I suppose her name means nothing to you, but before I die, I need to know whatever happened to her. Please. You found Lara? Please, you must tell me about everything. Ha, so she did. Got married and even had a kid, huh? Of course she did. A woman like that gets snapped up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown away everything. I was a weak man. Once I strayed off the path of what's right and good, I couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers. I couldn't win. Ended up in debt, and eventually right here. I was out of control. I even lost myself. Lara, when all she was worried about me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. And all I did the day I left her was get deeper and deeper in trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. But, you know, I'm glad that I at least got to find out about Lara. I'm glad I can meet my end knowing that she's happy. Thank you. That's kind of a bittersweet ending. And one more, and we're already done with this area's quests. What a tiring few days. Perhaps our visit will help refresh my spirits. Can you say I'm busy, man? Oh, that did nothing. Now I can inquire him. A chief who deplores not being chosen as king at the Great Assembly. He rules his tribe with an iron fist, forces people to bend to his will. Yeah, I just didn't have Alpha at a high enough level to do it. So the chief's frequent such a place, since you might still be in time to catch him there. Would you perhaps consider coming with me? Excuse me, sir. Do you have the pleasure of speaking with the Chief of Sunshade? Do I have the pleasure of speaking with the Chief of Sunshade? He's the Chief of Sunshade! Huh? Who are you to intrigue when I am at my leisure, you... Your Highness? Please forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, sir. Yes, I'm Gloria, daughter to King Kalim. Though at present I am as a traveler and nothing more. You are a trouble to your guards, doubtless. Did you sneak off alone to undertake this journey, hoping to disguise your identity? So I did. It has been a good journey, and I have learned much while visiting the desert towns. I have learned, for example, of your scandalous behavior here. Scandalous? What proof do you have of any of such thing? I have all the proof I should need in this letter. I trust that looks familiar to you. You audacious, orphan shit of a girl. Oh, I'm away, you lowlifes. Don't you know who I am? No, you're the one who should cease this shameless act, sir. This is the pleasure quarter to launder money, bribing others to your own advantage, and using people as though they are no more than slaves. This is too much to overlook, sir. I would take this evidence to my father. I hope you are prepared for what is to come. When I was not chosen as king at the Great Assembly, it was such a shock, and if that was the case, all you should have done was wait for the next Great Assembly. The Great Assembly is not held in secret. All you had to do is come and plead your case before the assembled chiefs. It is not simple as you make out to be. If it were so, I wouldn't have needed to resort to such things. I have been traveling the desert to find proof of the chief's actions, but it was largely thanks to your assistance that I was able to succeed. I will never forget this journey, or you. Getting to know kind people like you has been the greatest joy I described my journey. Thank you. Princess's coat. Restores. Ooh! That is a useful reason to hold on to it. It's not got the best element of defense or anything, but it restores HP after every action. That is something to consider keeping it for. Just go north down this road. See there? You can see the entrance to Marsalim. Oh. That's the other woman. This other woman, Marsalim, has lived here for many years, keeping a close watch on the town and its residents. She is respected for the wealth of knowledge she possesses regarding various troubles that people are forced to contend with in the past, be it those of monsters or men. Oh, I can do him too. Keep a close watch of the palace gates. This guard glares suspiciously at all who pass. King Kalm has decreed that the entrance to the palace be kept open at all times, meaning people from all walks of life may pass through. As a result, he can do little else but attempt to look intimidating.
Hello to you.
My name is Gloria. I am the true-born daughter of the King Kalim. I am proud to be able to say such. And someday I will be an even greater ruler than my father. The daughter of King Kalim, whose smile shines as bright as the sun. She sometimes sneaks out of the palace in the skies to make sure all is well in the sunlands, and secretly hopes to cross paths once more with a certain traveler on our journey. Until quite recently, this guard of Marsalim served in Wellspring. Before that, he worked as a sentry at a border crossing, and before that, as a soldier in a reconnaissance force. Which I couldn't know as surprise, he was already growing bored of his newest posting, and was considering requesting yet another transfer. A man with a strong moral code, he decided to serve as a guard of Marsalim that might give him the opportunity to punish the wicked and protect the righteous. The impending birth of his first child has only further strengthened his dedication to his duty. A representative a representative of an organization that shall remain nameless. He came to this place to seek out an elderly gentleman who once led the aforementioned collective. His former associates very much desired said gentleman's prompt return. Upon seeing him living a quiet life with a certain woman whose own trigger past is best left undisclosed, the representative decided it would be better to leave it well enough alone to return home empty-handed. Okay. That was confusing. It's weird you can see the rest of town, but you can't go there. This member of the Knights Ardent has been dispatched as region to observe and report, with an eye toward assessing the faith of the populace, as Marsalim has no church of its own in which the sacred flame can be properly worshipped. Provoke. Now living in Marsalim together with her husband, this woman wants to support herself by working as a thief. She has never divulged the stark past her husband, and intends to take with her to the grave. It's interesting how they won't tell stuff to their husband, they'll tell stuff to you. Alright. That is it for this episode of Octopath Traveler. We got the War Master class, but I still have yet to figure out who put it on yet. And we completed everything we could find in Marsalim for the moment. So in the next episode of Octopath Traveler, we will be heading north to Whisper Mill and Ophilia Chapter 4, right after we complete the final shrine. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.